Alright, we are back to another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's see if I can get faster every time we start the recording. We have entered Chapter 4. I have checked online and seen that there's 17 chapters plus post-game. So... yeah, it will be something. The farm found a case. Hey, it's true what they say about all the scary humans. Yeah, don't worry. Right, I didn't want to say anything about that anymore. Anyways, I didn't think you would find Agumon Gabumon so soon. Are you a super sleuth? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We can immediately go... I didn't want to go to Eden. So I said last episode that my Digivolution plan kinda went up in smokes, currently. Because I thought Systemon CL could Digivolve into Angewomon too. Or at least Black Gatomon could. Which is not true. Oh my god, Black Gatomon also has to de-Digivolve because of the ability score. Well, the one Digimon that can Digivolve. What I meant to say... okay, we are going to do something fun. We are going to de-Digivolve Systemon CL. Honestly, into Systemon Blank. Very cute designs, by the way. Of their, I think they're called habits. What do you mean? Wait, do we need to do Lekismon after all? Either way, I will immediately upon starting pause the recording, and do some grinding to get our Digimon onto the path that I want them to. Just wanting to let you guys know the plan. We will do that. We will also de-Digivolve Black Gatomon back to Renamon. Because now we have the ability stat we need for Lady Devimon, eventually. Tyrannomon, I will get you back in when his Digivolution happens, and Strike Dramon I'm going to move onto the farm, for now, in exchange for... well, I want to level. Guess we can use Patamon. Because I'm pretty sure Patamon can become Angemon. And Angemon can become... I think this is Magna Angemon. This is Siakomon. Siakomon, is that the name? The teacup? Not 100% sure who this is. But, we will figure out. I will use this to just level up a few Digimon from the farm and have them Digivolve. We'll cut you back in when that happens. Okay, we are back for the evolution. I also got mail. Come on, now that's my line. I'm sure I'll have a case for you again. See you then. Okay. So I also included Armadillomon into the party because we needed like a free type. And considering that we need a free type, I don't think I will evolve it to Golemon. I think I will make it Ankylomon. Look at the boy! What can Ankylomon become? Holy shit, there's a bunch. I think this is like the Chinese lion Digimon. Absolutely not sure what this is. Still the DNA with Angemon. Skull Greymon, and I think that's Magna Angemon? I'm starting to believe this is not Magna Angemon. But, and we need to move one of our Digimon out, and I think it's going to be Angemon. We have our ultimate Digivolution. Tyrannomon Digivolves too. Megadramon. Let's fucking go. Our first ultimate level Digimon. And it's a little bit obvious which Digimon I want him to turn into. We have whatever this is. Whatever this is. This looks like Black War Greymon, Machine Dramon, or Megidramon. We need to increase our ability to 40. I think the higher the level is... Let me actually double check that. So in essence, technically, we do not want to keep Megadramon. De-Digivolve it, Digivolve it again, De-Digivolve it, Digivolve it again. But that is kind of a pain in the ass. Although, this is actually a perfect time to do it. And as much as I'm happy we have our Megadramon, and we will have it for the episode, for the grinding and for the sake of getting, you know, my boy, ability 40 means we will have to now de-digivolve, and I will de-digivolve it to Greymon. On a better note, you guys won't have to see all of the back and forth digivolving, so, lucky you. Good thing that I have mentally set the Saturday for this, and not... Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, quick update about, like, 10-15 minutes in. And, I de-digivolved further into Patamon. Because from Patamon, we can go to the regular Gatomon, which goes into Angewomon. I've also digivolved a Hagurumon, which at level 20 becomes Platina Sukamon, who will help us with experience. Yeah, Ankylomon is just here because Ankylomon can give us speed, like speed. I'm going to de-digivolve the Greymon and see if that gives us like more ability. We need 20 if I remember correctly. And we have more party memory because I noticed that we had a memory up that we haven't used yet. So now we have 35 party memory. But alright, we are moving on to evolving to Gatomon. Which is now very funny that we have Gatomon and Black Gatomon. You have the ability, you will definitely have the intelligence once you get there. And what are your requirements for Angewomon? 100 intelligence and 30 levels. Yeah, but like 100 intelligence is definitely doable. Our max level is also 88 on this one, so really high. Kilomon needs 11 more levels. And like 30 more defense. Damn. And then we have Greymon. Greymon does need the speed, but like I said, we also need the ability. And let's say if a leveled Greymon de-Digivolving. Oh hey, look, it's Hackmon. Anyways, actually, let's de-Digivolve to Hackmon. And see how much the ability rises. We were at 14, if I recall correct. 20. So, from Hackmon 4th, we can just do like a direct line to, with Greymon to, Megadramon. Alright! That's actually pretty sick. Okay, this still works, with Agurumon going to 33. I just wish we had a free type that was cheaper than Ankylomon. I'm stupid. We have a free type that's cheaper than Ankylomon. Because we have Armadillomon. Okay, let's see. Hackmon, Black Gatomon, Gatomon. Yeah, makes sense, but these are the front row. Then Hagurumon in the back, Armadillomon in the back. Okay. I will see you guys later once we have made the appropriate levels for, well, getting Gatomon up there, Black Gatomon up there in, like, the 20s. Then Hackmon into Greymon into, not Adramon, Megadramon. Alright, update the second. We have enough to get Platinum Sukamon. You could say I'm a Suka for that. Kill me. Like, genuinely? I deserve that. Increases XP out in battle. Thank fucking goodness. Okay. So we have our first one. Still have a few more levels on Hackmon. But yeah, alright, see you later. Shortcut in. I did not notice this before, but, what is this guy's defense? Why does he have 999 defense? Okay, we are back, and it's not 1, but 2 days later. Because yesterday I completely crashed out. Not in like the angry sense, I just went to bed and like slept for like 12 hours because Jesus Christ. I have spent 4 hours grinding on this team so that we have to no longer grind, at least for these Digimon, for the rest of the game. Let me show you. I have been grinding while watching movies with my friends. Like it was... Okay, so we have Megadramon, 43 ability, 100% camaraderie, 43 ability, 3 more than we need for Megidramon. We have 75 ability, Black Gatomon, 100% cam, which we need for Mastemon, because once she evolves, she will be, she will get the last remaining 5 points. Then, Gatomon, 84 ability, 100% cam, 112, everything she needs to be Angelomon, and then Mastemon. I have created 2 Platinum Sukamon. They're level 45. While leveling, I leveled up Hackmon. While leveling, I've leveled up Wormmon. While leveling, I've leveled up Strike Drummon. We can put Strike Drummon in our team. I was not aware of that. There we go, the gang. But, ooh. We can, finally. I mean, not that anything has stopped us before, but like, except for myself. But we can finally continue the story. Alright, our quest was to figure out whatever happened in Shinyuku. And yes, it is the Shinyuku incident.
You are my spaceship.
I think I'm going to make a very fun bit out of it. Chapter 4. The Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. Oh. Right, we also got, like, so much mail while this happened. I will not get you through all of that. Alright, and we got, like, an insane amount of money, as you can see, because it was 4 hours of only joining a fight, fighting. I'm going to get both of these t-shirts, because I wanted to get these t-shirts a while back, and then I forgot. Because I did it in the last timeline that got deleted by fucking Jimmy Ken. Anyways, what is that? Eh? Well, aren't you something? Do you have any idea what this is? Hey, Arata! No, I have no idea. Yeah, this whole phenomenon is hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside, don't you think? Hey! Stay right where you are! One more step and I'll arrest the both of you! Huh? Crap, the girl's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makikudate is not going to go easy on punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you! I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team. Oh, come on. Let's bail. Huh? Hey, you! Stop right there! Oh, we gotta find a way out of here. Looks like this is the only way. What? Don't knock it until you've tried it, I guess. That's what I mean. What I meant with like that the way they do the camera play in these cutscenes is very, very, very cute and very creative. Also, these spaces, mwah! I wish the entire internet was like designed like these spaces. Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. I can make it heads or tails out of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. No, I see it too. At least the cops won't be after me here. Yeah, but what about her? Oh, for sure. The way she is, I can see her showing up here out of the blue. Which means there's only one answer. A demon or a snake is back there. What do you mean? Let's think of a plan once we see it. Does he mean like the creature from episode 0? Wait a second. I don't need to go to these stations to save. That was another thing why I'm very, very much upset at myself. Because I technically can save. Dorumon and Gotsumon are interesting scans for here. Oh, this reminds me I need to turn the animations back on. Imagine how much longer this would have taken when I had, like, the animations still off. Mega Dramon! 5 levels, let's go! Which do you think a Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? What is that question? I don't care. Since Digimon has turned up, must be the digital world, right? Oh, that's what he means. He means if this is like digital or real. Okay. Yet this still very much feels like a real world, right? We're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Yeah, we'll take it down next time. We'd win. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to that. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. You are the one who has been yapping! I love how that tutorial was from Hacker's Memory. Right. Options. Options. Battle cutscenes normal. Right, we should also swap out... Oh, those are both vaccine types. Okay, never mind. Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. Oh, what? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? Well, you see, I've become a detective. What? The detective agency you work at? You're some super cool cyber sleuth. Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. I love how everyone we tell have no idea what a cyber sleuth is. You really are something, aren't you? Now that wasn't a compliment. I fucking love Army. Army is so cute. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too. And in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. Huh? No way, you're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? I mean, mister, I don't know what the cyber sleuth is. Look it up later, do a search. Okay. More importantly, let's talk about the cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. A piqued interest. It must be weird though, being a cyber sleuth. What it's like? What is it like? I've only read about it in comics. So you know what the cyber sleuth is? Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Trap. Oh, okay. Okay, I want to know. I want to know. Huh? Tell me about it. What is it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? And what's your boss like? Tell me everything. Look, that's the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? Yuto? What is it? What happened? There was a guy behind you. His name is Yuto? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. No, I'm not lying. What? There was a ghost. The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on about. Yeah, no, he was behind you. And I saw it in Kowloon. You saw it in Kowloon, for real. You're not trying to con me. You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head. As if something were pushed into it. That's freaky. And frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering it yet. What the heck is it? What does it mean? Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Binding of Isaac as music, by the way. I should maybe put Mega Drum on above. There we go. Hey, you notice that? Listen up, or should I say... listen up you, or should I say... Sleuth. Something has been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. Digimon, a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself! Come out now! Oh my, I've caught your attention. Oh dear, a good day to you. Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I am a researcher for Kamishira Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I'm alone. I am very much the only specialist capable of making these backthroughs. Though, I'd still be much appreciative if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why were you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who had made it farther than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear. Put it that way, I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbering about this to anyone. Sure thing, right, Ami? Mm-hmm. Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process, and is at best the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not the final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We are in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant! Right from the textbooks! They might still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny it. My colleagues often deemed my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do not try and let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we are dealing with digitized data made from human memories. Digitized data feels a little bit like doubled up, right? They merged with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory, in essence. Now allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That is the term I've coined for the entities that devour and eat away at things. You mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely! You have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed, and you don't know how lucky you are. When an eater preys upon something, all its compromising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data, glitched, completely defective, and once the data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. And how frightful indeed. Indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I am talking not about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I'm pressing on with my ETA research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Kamishiro knows about these eaters. That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more that I want to ask on that front. Yeah, oh, there's more that I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What is it to you? Frankly put, I want to pull off the ETA that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An ETA is here too. Did you not see the strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the pale boy. That's an indicator of an ETA's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An ETA's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That the digital wave itself might be impacted by these ETAs. So, if we cut off the head, the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I would like to ask for your assistance, if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? A camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball that can stuff captured creatures into. Those are some oddly specific examples there. As it turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the ETA are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug-resistant, and they can resist erosion with little difficulty. Okay. Yeah, but Mr. Suidu, it's not that I don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent! Best of luck to you too, then! Well then, we are for revenge. And let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we are here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you there. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? No. Oh my god, I'm so glad I saved. The game crashed. I will be right back. Okay, let's try this again. I've removed multi-threading and I have saved on the other save file, the hacker's memory save file. It worked! It worked! We can progress! Oh, thank goodness. I'll need an IC card to get through the gates. It's not like we can just jump over them, but whatever you say, Army. I didn't turn the animations back on, fuck. I'll turn them back on in a second. Okay, let's turn the animations back on. That's items. Options. Normal. Okay. You know what? Let's also save. Just because we were able to get here. I wonder if that's an enemy. Bop, bop. Glad that that got solved, though. Because I'm really motivated again to, like, restart the game. Oh, well, not restart the game, to, like, continue playing. Okay, continuing. Sorry, I'm having a miscommunication with one of my friends. Memory up! We can have more ultimate level Digimon. I'm so fucking happy. We didn't pick up the other item, but that's fine. Ooh, it's Sumimon! Okay, let's grab the other item. HP capsule. Fair. So many encounters. Okay. Lightning Claw. There will be some really weird cuts here, but... Genocide Attack! Fucking nasty name. Did we just get auto attack like right before the boss fight? Bop. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay. Whatever that was. Got an IC card. Okay, I guess it's the card then. I wonder what that is for. Like, does the fence get removed later on? Like, why would I go there? Well, let's go through the door. Beep. And we have an access point over here, which means I'm going to first go into the Digilab and then save. Okay, let's see, who do we have? Gatomon still needs 3 levels, Black Gatomon needs... Oh look, Cyberdramon! Also needs 3 levels, and then Strike Dramon, I assume also... Strike Dramon just needs... Wait, how much does this have? How much RAM do you use? 14. Holy shit, you use so much! Jesus. But yeah, just for variety, let's get Ice Devimon. Think I used Ice Devimon in Hacker's Memory. But, kinda want my Otismon. Alright, we return. This is going to be a lot for me. Alright. Let's confront the boy. Whoa! Is this the ghost that you were talking about? I almost said this in German. It's looking at us. Wait, that's digital language! That's okay. I'm translating this. Ah, he apparently, according to Moore1234 on Reddit, says, "Find me quickly." It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know what that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? I am imagining things, that's all, yeah. There it is! The Eater. Dang, that is... If his theory is correct, taking the Eater down will also collapse the strange phenomenon. Right? And if that happens, what happens to us? Who are inside that phenomenon? We gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I'm thinking. It's observing. So here's the thing that I found out while in my 6-8 hours of leveling Gatomon. Holy Light does more damage than the signature attack. Never mind, not in this occasion. Oh, it has super high resistance, so any move that does flat damage kind of goes around. That's kind of funny. That is fucking funny. Huh. What's happening? Oh, we are back out and everything is normal. Now I understand the area behind the ticket counter even less. If anyone knows what that's for, feel free to let me know. Is this Shinyuku? Well, you know, the Oldman's theory was right. The Eaters and the ghost of the Pale Boy. That's a riot. It's spectacular. On top of it all, there's you. What do you mean? A cyber sleuth. Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But getting back to business. I'm going to dig into these Eaters a little bit more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. If there was something interesting about... Oh, there was something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? Not that I can see. Oh. In a sense, he is more of a pain than that Eater. Well, I'm off. And don't get yourself eaten, okay? See you later. You're under arrest, punk! Hehe. Hehe. What? You're not getting away from me! I see. So that's what the mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now on, let's refer to it as the Shinyuku Labyrinth case. Not the Shinyuku incident! A labyrinth is part of the underworld in folklore, otherwise known as a Mayohiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's a world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. So what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinyuku must be? Maybe labyrinth is not quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagida. If you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. The important point is, much as in these folktales about labyrinths, the phenomena occur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world? Huh. The digital world. Where did you hear that name? Well, so there were 2 Digimon. The ones Nokia wanted us to get, and I already gave the details in my report. Right, you go, Army! I see, so after taking on Nokia Shiramina's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world. Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Huh? Let's put aside the digital world questions for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant here, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that this all stems from irregularities with digital waves, regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not a level that impacts our daily lives, we will ignore it as being in the range of error. The issue is that not the state of growing instability, but rather what is causing it. Why now? Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it alien or paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigations. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. I was certain you'd be back with results. That was my elementary deduction. You have really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now, as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put in a lot of effort into this. Isn't it incredible? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. You got 1000 CSP. And we save, and I think this was chapter 4. I haven't picked up any cases lately. Okay, we go into the side mission phase, and with that, this might be a shorter part, actually. I think I might call it there for this episode. But do not worry, as these episodes come half-weekly, should not be an issue, I feel. So I will see you later.